Hello, Keller Williams, Milwaukee. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can access and use your KW Canva account. So to start out, you can log into your command account, and from there, navigate down to the marketing applet. That is going to have a button directly to your KW Canva account where it says Create in Canva. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up a new tab. You can also bookmark canva.kw.com if you choose to access it that way. Now, I can recognize that it's my KW Canva by this red bar at the top of my screen. So these accounts are going to house all of the Canva templates that you know and love. It also has all of the Keller Williams templates along with Michael Lewis Marketing Suite templates. So a little bit of kind of an overview of what you'll see here. So you've got the home screen, I've got projects. So if I've created anything, I can search back for those templates. This is where if I want to search all of those different templates that I have access to, I can start in there. I also want to point out the brand kit. So you'll notice in here from this dropdown, I've got a few different brand kits that are already loaded. So I have the core Keller Williams brand kit, which is going to house all of the KW logos. They included the Equal Housing Opportunity logo, the Keller Williams colors, fonts, and all of those different items. You'll also see the KW Luxury brand kit with those KW Luxury logos. Now, if you haven't done so already, you'll want to create your own personal brand kit. I've already done that, which it shows as personal. Otherwise, there's going to be a button down here to create that. But this allowed me to upload my own logos, add in my own color palette, along with my own fonts. You can also add your own brand voice, different photos. So maybe you have multiple different headshots that you like to use in your marketing materials. It even goes as far as uploading different graphics, icons, charts, and miscellaneous. But you'll really want to focus on logos, colors, fonts, and photos. All right, I'm going to navigate back to templates. So for an example, I'm going to pull in and start editing a listing flyer because I want to show you the listing applet that pulls in the listing photos and details from our MLS. So I'm going to choose a listing flyer and I'm going to hit customize. So to start, over on the left-hand side, I've got all of my different applets and tools that Canva offers. One of them is Keller Williams. So if you haven't added this already, you'll want to click into Apps and do a search for Keller Williams. So there it is. I'm going to click on that. And when you initially set this up, it's going to prompt you to log in to your command account and connect it there. And that just allows that connection to take place with pulling in your marketing profile details and that MLS connection as well. But once that is connected, you'll see that I have a listings tab and I have a profiles tab. If I click on profiles, this is going to pull in my entire marketing profile. So I can click into that. It's going to give me my contact information, my bio, my license number, all of that I have already loaded into my command account. Now back into listings. So I am going to search for a listing in order to pull in the property photos and the details. So I can either search by address or I can search by MLS number. I'm going to search by MLS number. Now, if it's not your listing, please make sure to choose all listings because otherwise it's not going to pull in. So here we go. I'm going to pull in that address or that listing. And you'll notice all of the listing photos are feeding in here. I also have the listing details. So I can pull and use all of these in my listing flyer. So I'm going to go in and just start editing this. So I'm going to delete those existing stock images and I'm going to pull in the listing photos from the MLS. And there we go. Really easy way to edit a listing flyer and utilize this applet. super fun tool, saves you a lot of time. You don't have to download and upload from the MLS, from your computer. Everything's pulling in here. I'm going to grab my headshot from my profile. So I'm just clicking into each of those sections, finding the photo or the detail that I need to add. Click back to listings. So I'm going to pull in this address. I'm just going to click on that. It automatically added that text box. So I'm going to delete that one at the top, add in the right address here. And I can just go about and edit this however I want. So that is a very quick and brief overview of how to access your KW Canva account and how to utilize the Keller Williams applet in Canva.